keep me in your sight, 'cause I can do this all night.
Hey everyone, it is Nicole from Nicole Loves Nails. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, hi there, I'm Nicole. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. How are you doing? I just want to thank you all so much for all of the comments and love that you all sent from my polish pickup video where I mentioned Isabel passing away. I greatly appreciated you guys. Got me really teary-eyed. Just thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. So I hope everyone is having a fantastic weekend. Today's video is for the newest monthly duo by Hues. It has been a little while since I had a full Hues monthly duo video on the channel, so this is the first monthly duo of the year. If you have been to this channel before, you know I absolutely love the Hues monthly duos. They are some of my favorite polishes. I very foolishly put on Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2 as I was setting up all of my filming stuff, and this movie makes me cry a lot. So if my makeup around my eyes is all messed up, that is why, because I was here crying and trying to dab it off, and I just messed up my makeup crying because of this stupid movie. So as I mentioned, this video is for the February monthly duo by Hues. If you are new to the brand, Hues is a US based indie brand. Their polishes are 5-free, cruelty-free, and vegan-friendly. So each month, Heather asks members of her Facebook fan group to submit photos and vote on photos. Heather uses the top 2 photos to create a monthly duo. The monthly duo polishes are only available for that month, and once the month is over, they are gone and replaced by the following month's monthly duo. So I have 2 polishes to share with you all today, and let's just get into this video. First up is Ice Cream Castles. This polish is described as being a thermal that's magenta when cold and a shimmery sheer white when warm. It's kissed with a teal to blue to violet to pink shimmer, as well as iridescent flakies. Ice Cream Castles had a really great formula. It did not feel overly thick or thin, and I had 0 application issues. As you just saw, it started changing on me right away. So I was seeing the colors as described. I feel like this leans just a tiny bit on the purple side of magenta versus pink. In the warm state, you will have some very obvious visible nail line, but in the cold state, this one is completely opaque. The shimmer looks fantastic paired with this base as well. I found the flakies all spread out very evenly and easily without giving off any texture. This polish does dry down dull, so you will want top coat for a glossy finish. I swatched this one in 3 coats plus top coat. I think it had pretty okay coverage in 2 coats, but the cold state wasn't quite as deep or as opaque as it will be in 3 coats, but it is passable in 2 coats if you don't mind the warm state being fairly obvious with visible nail line. Next up, we have Sun and Moon. This polish is described as being a black when cold to a light gray when warm thermal. It's filled with a gold hollow, silver reflective glitters, and a mix of silver moon, silver gold, and black holographic star glitters. Sun and Moon had a fantastic formula. When I tell you all my level of excitement when I opened up my package and saw this polish in here, yeah, I was freaking out. As you can see, the star and moon glitters do come out fairly easily. I did hold my bottle upside down before I started swatching this one. I would recommend that to get the most of the stars and the moons out on the nail. They all spread out very evenly and easily as well. If you don't already know, polishing with these chunky glitters, I wouldn't say going in for thick coats, but trying to go in for very thin coats, you will have a harder time getting those out on the brush. So the thermal aspect in this polish started changing on me right away. Between the star and moon glitters plus the reflective glitters, this polish will dry down with some texture. I would recommend pairing this one with a glitter smoothing top coat or just going in for a second coat of top coat just to get you the smoothest finish possible. Removal will be on the more difficult side due to all of those glitters. I soaked this one off with no issues. I also found to get the cold state to really be that dark black color, you will want to go in for 2 to 3 coats. I also played around with this one as a topper. I did find that, again, to get the cold state to be that dark black color, you're going to want to go in for multiple coats, and then the warm state color is going to alter your base color quite a bit. So I personally didn't love it as a topper, but it is possible. So that is everything. So this one is going to be super easy. This is going to be a really easy one to pick which one is going to be my favorite. So my favorite polish this month is obviously going to be Sun and Moon. So if you don't know anything about me at all, glitter polishes are always going to be a favorite for me, especially when the glitter is like a large, chunky glitter. I can't get enough of them, and I am so ridiculously excited that Heather is releasing like chunky glitter polishes. So Sun and Moon is definitely going to be my top pick for this month, but both polishes were absolutely fantastic. So each of these polishes are priced at $12.50 for 15 ml bottles, or you can sign both polishes for $25. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, at the end of the month, these polishes are going to go bye-bye and be replaced by the March monthly duo. And just a pro tip, generally the last couple of days of the month, both the February and the March duos will be available at the same time. So if you want to save on shipping, I would recommend buying both sets of duos together. So I also want to say congratulations to Heather, because Heather won Best Indie Lotion in the Indie Swatch Awards for 2021. So everyone Heather clap. If you don't know, Heather's lotion, What Is This Sorcery, is my favorite lotion in the entire world. I love that stuff. I keep it everywhere around my house. Like, I love it. It's my favorite lotion ever. And because I did not have a video up for January, I also want to give everyone a heads up that one of my other favorite lotions by Heather's Hues, Fluffer Butter, is also now available on the website. Fluffer Butter is a thicker body butter. That is another one that I keep well stocked. I love that one for after showers. That is my go-to body butter. And since I'm here gabbing about Heather's Hues products, I do also want to mention one more thing. If you like Heather's Hues polishes and you like chunky glitter polishes, Heather also has a polish up on the website called Snowstorm. It has these really cute snowflake glitters. So if you like chunky glitters, I would highly recommend picking that one up. So after all of that, I would love to know what everyone thought of these two polishes. Everyone knows Heather's Hues is my favorite indie brand, so I always love the Heather's Hues products. Ooh, I just cracked my finger. So yeah, I would love to know if anyone's planning on picking up this release, if you have picked it up already. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!